y'all could tell, I just wake up. I don't know why I didn't vlog yesterday, but yesterday was a good day. So yesterday we had, like, honestly guys, not having my vlogging stick is really blowing me because it's a struggle, because it's like you gotta find the right angle. First of all, you gotta find something to post up the phone on. You gotta find the right angle. I don't want to be holding my phone, as y'all could see I'm holding my phone right now. I don't want to be holding my phone all day. My phone is heavy. I have an iPhone 13 Pro Max. My phone is heavy, guys. I cannot be like this all day trying vlog. So anyways, yesterday we I don't know what happened here. Like I don't know. I was taking off my shirt yesterday and I see it and I was just like, I don't know. I don't know why I hit into. I don't know. But anyways, yesterday we went and we had breakfast by Bell's. That was really nice. I had a egg white omelet, veggie with avocado and bacon, and I had a banana pancake. It was so good. It was so good. And then I went by the store because well, the store as in GNC. So I was there because one of the employees was out, so she asked me to come down and help because the party store upstairs, or the party side, I just got a message from somebody. The party side upstairs is always busy on a Saturday, and especially now because it's graduation season. Like, oh my god, wow, like the traffic up there was just crazy. But anyway, so I was up there yesterday and it actually ended up working out because that was the collection spot for the Sis Wins teas for the lovely ladies that placed their orders that I brought down with me. And I felt so good, guys, because everybody collected their orders, and there were people that was like, oh my gosh, I saw this post too late, I didn't know you were coming, I hope that somebody doesn't get their order so I could get some shots. And unfortunately that did not happen because everybody came and got their shots. And I felt so good because it was just that confirmation to me that, one, I probably need to do this more often and make this a thing when I'm coming down to bring shorts. And then two, it's like people really liking my shirts. And for a brand that literally just started last year, like we didn't even make our 1 year. Like we making our 1 year anniversary on the 14th of July, which is in like 2 weeks. And for a brand that literally just started, like, the love, the support, the feedback, just the positivity is like, and people are like, oh my gosh, I wanted more shorts, but you didn't have them in my size. So guys, it's sounding like you're in. So guys, like, I literally had a conversation with my sister yesterday because I was like, sis, I have to figure out a way to make my own shorts, because right now I don't make my own shorts. I have to figure out a way to make my own shorts, because then that way I have control over the sizes, because sizes wouldn't be running out. And the thing about it is that I already started this process because I already knew that there was going to come a point where I needed to make my own shorts. And I already found this big wholesale store in the Atlanta area. They're like 30 minutes from where I live, and that's all they sell. Just every brand you could think of, Gildan, Canvas, every brand you could think of, shorts, they have them. The sizes, the colors, everything, that's all they sell, right? And they even do the printing for you, but of course, like, they're gonna be on the more expensive side, so no. But yeah, it's like a whole t-shirt warehouse type situation. So I already found that. I already find the heat press machine. I just had to figure out the process as far as getting the shorts actually like on the t-shirt, the designs on the t-shirt, because I told you guys already I make my own designs, right? So it's like just that middle piece I had to figure out. And my cousin was like, why you don't call Kishi? So we have a cousin in the States that literally, like, she went to school for like digital printing, graphics, that type of stuff. And I actually used to live with a cousin when I was in Atlanta going to school, and she used to work for a company where that's what they used to do. They used to make shirts, cups, like anything that needed to be on a product. That's what they did, right? Like I remember one time I had a presentation for a class. I think it was a marketing class, and she actually like did our shorts because we had to present ourselves as a business. And she did our shorts and everything, and we ended up getting first place for our presentation because everything was just on point. But yeah, side note. But yeah, so I reached out to my cousin and she was telling me about all these different options and stuff. So I figured out the one that I want to do. I just need to figure out, I need to source like a resource to do it for me, because to start I don't want to do it myself, and I don't gatekeep. So the process is the DTF transfer process, if you're familiar with making shorts. And I don't want to right now like invest in the printer, paper, inks, all of that, because I don't know how critical those things are to the quality of the transfer. So what my cousin told me is that she has a company that does her transfers for her. So she does her own design, she sends it to them, they put it on the sheet, and then she just goes and she collects it. It's a company locally where she is, and we're not in the same state. But I know companies that will ship them to you. So that's the part right now that I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to source somebody that could do the DTF transfers for me and ship them to me, and then that way I'll have my transfers, I'll have my heat press machines, I'll have my shorts, I'll have my designs, everything. And as orders come in, I'll literally just be making my own shorts. And again, that way I can have control over quantities, the sizes, everything, because the fact that the t-shirt vendor will be local and they're only 30 minutes away from me, like even if I don't have a size small and a size small order come in, I could go there, grab the shirt. Once I have the DTF transfer, I could print it and be good. So that's kind of where it is right now, and I'm kind of excited because I have some restocks that I want to push. But obviously when you have to pay China almost double what you paying for the cost of the inventory. So let's say the inventory come up to $200 and you gotta end up paying them $100 in shipping. It limits your ability to produce more. So that's where it is right now. I like, yo, that extra that I'll be paying in shipping could be going into inventory, and a lot of these shorts that people been asking for, I could restock. So I really excited. So that's where we at right now. I'm hoping that I can, that's like one of my top priorities, honestly. When I go back to Atlanta tomorrow, I need to order the heat press machine, and I need to have like a little one-on-one with my cousins. I could figure out like a good resource for the DTF transfer. And yeah, we're gonna try this. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, I definitely want to shout out all the ladies that came through yesterday and collected their shorts, that placed their orders ahead of time. I appreciate you guys, for sure. And even to the ones that reached out and they were like, oh my gosh, I didn't know you were coming, I see it too late. Don't worry guys, we're going to hopefully figure out something to have some shorts here. And even if that's not necessarily feasible, like I said, I'm gonna try to make it a thing where whenever I am coming down, I'm gonna bring shorts. So I got y'all, okay? Just be on the lookout. Make sure you're following Sis Wins and that girl Danny, so when we do the post, y'all can see them, okay? And you could place your order so I can bring your stuff for you. So yeah, guys, yesterday I had a roti from Circle. Oh my god. At this point, I just want to kiss the chef, like just on his cheek, just be like, because yeah, yeah, yeah. That was like the best roti I ever had. Like, me recapping, like that was the best roti I ever had. Wow, that's all I gotta say. Wow. But yeah, so today is my last day. I'm leaving tomorrow, so I'm going to Eastern to see my grandparents, to see my dad, and then my mom wanted to go for lunch by this place, Chedis Spinning Mashi, because they said the food is really good. So we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna go up the hill by Granny Jasmine and see her and say bye to everybody, and make sure my nephew sorted out with his packing and everything so that we are all set for tomorrow. But I'm so excited for him, guys. Like I always just be like, look, he's sad to leave. One thing about me, I don't like saying bye. Like that's the thing. Like I hate having to tell people bye. Like I get really emotional when I gotta tell people bye. And then especially right now, because like I don't know when I'm coming back, honestly. Like I don't know when I come back to Tola. I don't have any plans on coming back to Tola for the rest of the year because we have some other travel that we're trying to do this year. So I can be kind of salty when I gotta tell everybody bye. Like I hate saying bye. But honestly, guys, I'm very excited for my nephew because he's excited, and I know that the kids excited to see him. And this is going to be like the official start of their summer because we've been waiting for Carter to come to do a lot of stuff because we didn't want to do it without him. So yeah, I'm excited. So yeah, that's the plan for today. Today's supposed to be a chill, low-key day. Today is poker run in the Virgin Islands. So lots of boats gonna be on the water, so we're praying for everyone to be safe out there, for the seas to be calm, and we just pray that everybody have an enjoyable time. And for the stateside, if you don't know what poker run is, it's basically like Caribbean activity where these like all these speedboats and different boats, because yachts are involved in it too, they get together and they play poker. So they have different destinations that they stop at, and they play poker at the different destinations. But it's a thing. It's like everybody gets dressed up. If you have a boat, a lot of times people will dress with the color scheme of the boat and have like their customized tees or customized, whatever you call them thing. I know them long shirt. I don't even know what the hell them thing called, because I don't wear them. The girlies just be out in the finest bathing suits. Like, yeah, so it's a vibe, it's a thing. So definitely praying for everybody to be safe and have an enjoyable time. So yeah, guys, about to eat this waffle that my mom made for me. She woke me up this morning. She was like, I made you a waffle. I was like, oh. So it's a pecan waffle. I want to tell you, my mother spoiled me. I don't be like a princess when I come to Tola. I will be spoiling her. Like, spoiling her. But yeah, guys, I can eat this, and it already like almost 12 o'clock, so I can try to get myself together so I could go eat and see my grandparents and my dad and everything, because I can have to come back to get my mom to go to lunch. So I'm trying to hurry up and get ready so I could try to spend at least a good maybe 2-3 hours with my grandparents. Honestly, I ain't even on cap. I kind of salty because I wanted to go to the beach. I really wanted to go to the beach. But you know what? I gotta see if I could probably go like around 5-6 o'clock. I really wanted to go to the beach. Like, I can message my cousin Kia right now because I can see if we could go to the beach like around 5-6 o'clock. But yeah, guys, I'm going to be vlogging. I'm going to be vlogging on my way to my grandparents' house because the scene is just like from the drive from my mom's house to my grandparents' house, because I drive through the hill. The scene, oh my god. If you've seen previous vlogs, you know. So I will be vlogging a little bit as best as I can. And I'll definitely try my best to vlog a little bit more today since I didn't vlog that much yesterday. But yeah, so we're gonna eat this food, get ready, and I'm gonna see how you when I get back in the car. Okay guys, I was really trying to do this vlogging thing and it's not working out. Like I feel like I'm struggling, and then the road's bad, so I really feel like I need to pay attention to the road. So I gotta ask my father to carry me for a drive, and then we're gonna do a nice little vlog and catch some nice scenery, because yeah, the whole in hand thing, and we try and drive in continent this morning. So we're gonna get it right though in a little bit. Give me a little bit.
How many cars you got there? No anti-vlog.
Say hi to the vlog. Guys, he's here. You got the package, Daniel. You got the package. I am tired.
He said it wasn't fun.
It wasn't fun? The plane ride wasn't fun? Why, it was scary? Well, it was just too long. Oh, okay. Kali, look for your shoe.
Well, I guess these.
Do you notice anything? Come on, look at this. She see it, you know.
Yeah, and to take everything from upstairs.
You bite all of them bikes? No, girl, that's 7 of them bikes.
Mommy, we got a
Yeah, because it rains. It started to rain. And everything while we're there went downstairs. All them power wheels. Yep.
It's a power. It's a It's 16 points. 16.
Yeah. What happened, Kaka?
Where is the crime?
Huh? Where's the what?
Crime.
What's... Oh, Jesus. Cause she drank some.
Well, I get some too. I can taste it. So he's gonna be trying prime for the first time. It's actually really good. I think he's gonna like it, of course.
Nephew is in the ATL, shawty.
That's it one time.
That's it.
That's just a fruit punch. Yeah, it is fruit punch.
That's nasty looking punch, yes,
He went like it now.
It's really sweet though.
Yes.
That's a lot of ketchup you got there.
Starbucks.
Can I have Starbucks over there? Yeah, I saw what you just said.
When I was going down, baby, I got
First
order of business.
Everybody,
Food. Correct. Thank you, sweetie. Archie face. Archie face. Easy, nephew.
just eat it.
Get them fries whole cause.
Get them fries.
Everybody's surrounded the man can't even eat properly.
I get him man some air.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good morning, guys. Everybody in this house sleeping, well, except Brewski. Cause we literally, hey MJ, we literally reach in like 2:30. I think it was like 2:30 we reach in. So everybody tired. So guys, it's 4th of July. I got my shirt on and
Compromising for what? Compromising for what reason? To compromise?
I'm about to start prepping the food. So I already seasoned up my meat and everything from yesterday. I'm gonna put the pot on for the macaroni. One pot for to parboil the ribs.
Auntie vlogging.
Okay, it's pulling up good. Say hey, nephew. You acting shy? All about tea guy though. Alright guys, we done cook. I started showing y'all where we were cooking. Where I was.
Wait, I'm scared. I'm scared.
Them better know what I'm doing, you know.
Don't blow.
So the kids in the neighborhood doing fireworks and it just explode low. But what was I gonna say? I started showing y'all when I was cooking and time started to catch up on me, so I turned off the camera. But basically we're done.
Auntie, them people don't got sense of them.
Oh.
They almost block the people them house.
The water. You say why it's so much fire? The water, like when it starts to lay off, all that water, it'll do that. Do it on the other side.
I think the burgers can come off, Daddy. Yeah, some of them.
guys, so we have burgers. She have hot dogs. It's Shauna. This is my cousin. You guys, yes. Let's check her fit, guys. Check her fit. Green salad, potato salad, grapes, hot dogs, mac and cheese, croissant. We got Johnny cake.
Henny. And we got.
That's one thing with island people. And they tell them bring one thing, then bring the whole liquor store. Watch it. And then we got some cookies and cupcakes. Show them your island dance, Carl. Show them your island dance.
You got the American children and Johnny Cake because the two of them come out. I want this, and that.
So Donna tell me that it tastes like a pretzel.
A pretzel.
You know like the auntie.
Yeah.
Okay, ready? This is the
How is it?
Them children, the American kids eating Johnny cakes, guys.
My face probably looks a mess right now.
Auntie, look, this is the best island dance.
Gotcha.
Auntie,
They were flicking over, you know, that's why they end up using the other one. Hey, we call that one?
I
Not
can't
a
do
taller man dance. Okay.
it. You are impaired.
Okay.
Yo, what happened to these bananas?
It's some bananas. They're planted.
The bananas.
Them is bananas, cousin.
Okay.
No, she ready. Your Auntie Viola, no, she's ready.
Auntie Viola, if you're watching the vlog, young treasure, she ready.
Oh, I can't wait to see the vlog from the reunion.
I know that is good.
I'm excited for that.
That's gonna be, y'all have to do a whole reel, as we're going down, a whole lead
The
up.
whole thing.
Yeah.
Whole thing from the drive.
But this is gonna be a whole, like, from the time y'all walk in the house, you'll be like,
Yeah.
Alright, look how dirty the water is. Cause the children them keep coming out the water and outside muddy and going back in. Actually. Good morning. Today is Tuesday. Let me come back a little bit. I don't know, struggling because I don't got my vlogging stick. So my phone is literally right now posted up against a vase. I am going to get a vlogging stick today. Well, I don't order it today. Hopefully it come like by tomorrow or Friday the latest. But anyways, today is Wednesday. I think I just said Tuesday by mistake. Today is a Wednesday, the 5th of July. And when I tell Ayo, I tired. Like, my head am burning me. I struggling. But the last time I actually vlogged, I think y'all would have seen me in Ari vlog or Ari clips when she picked us up from the airport and stuff, and I could have seen my face. Done. But the last time I was actually vlogging was Sunday when I went East End, right? With my father, my grandparents. And my intention was for me and my father to go for a drive so I could get to vlog and show the scenery and stuff. And it just didn't happen because when I reached East End, I went with my grandparents, right? And we were cool and we were talking. Then my father called me and told me he met my uncle. My uncle don't get my uncle yet. So I got with my uncle. And it was just game over from there because them had soup, them had rum, like, oh my gosh. Then we went up by Cornell Bar for a drink. Then we went back by my uncle. And I was kind of like hanging out with my little cousins and stuff like that. And then my mom, so I was kind of like on a tight schedule because my mom wanted us to go for lunch and she wanted to go for 5, and I reached Eastern like maybe a little after 12, so I only had like a couple hours really and truly. So by the time I finished doing all of that, it was about time for me to go get my mom. And I think I did record, I don't know, honestly I don't know, I think I recorded some clips of us because we went to I don't know if the place named Mashi or Machi, I don't know, up Trellis Bay by Loose Mangoes area. When I tell her you're the best freaking fried rice I had, we had 2 things, so we ordered 2 things and we shared. So we had a fried rice, a chicken fried rice, and like one of them sizzling plates. So it had white rice, which we didn't eat because we already had rice. We ordered the beef, which came with like sauteed onions and peppers and cheese on top, and soft tortillas. So we had the fried rice and we had that, and it was really good. Like everything was so good. Oh my god. And then the drink, we had a drink. It was like sake and some type of strawberry and something, and oh my gosh, it was so freaking good. Ayo. Anyways, so yeah guys, so that was what Sunday looked like. And then of course y'all know Monday I left, right? I can try to make this quick because Ariana tell me my name had need to be Yapiel because I had to talk too much, so I can try to make this quick. Guys, I hear me complaining about Spirit, right? And I hear me saying I can love Spirit and I can give them another chance. And it's crazy because if you're from Tatola, right? If you're from Tatola, I know Deshaun have himself as the friggin' like what spirit advocate or whatever he calling himself. And I met Deshaun on the boat, so he tried a joke and he was like, "You going on Spirit?" And I just watched it and I rolled my eyes because I was going on Spirit, right? But like I don't know, my son, like every time I come in, or let me say going from Atlanta to St. Thomas, I don't have no issues, none whatsoever. Like the flights to be on time, I don't ever have no issues. It's always coming back, like every time. And it's crazy because the first 2 times that I traveled with Spirit earlier this year, coming back, I came back to Fort Lauderdale. So St. Thomas to Fort Lauderdale, and then Fort Lauderdale to Atlanta. And that's where I had my issues. And it was the same flight, the exact same time, everything. So we said, okay, boom, this time we're going to do something different, since it could very well be maybe it's something with that particular flight. And it's always been on Sundays too. So we're like, okay, we're doing it on a Monday this time, and we're not going to Fort Lauderdale, we're going to go Orlando. So the same way I come is the same way I went back. At St. Thomas to Orlando, and then Orlando to Atlanta. Everything was good. I went down at the 10 o'clock boat. I reached the airport. We had time to eat everything. We good. We reached by the Spirit gate, right? Everything fine enough. That man gonna come on the intercom and let us to know that the flight is overbooked. The flight is overbooked. I don't even understand how you don't overbook a flight, but I guess, okay. The flight is overbooked and they're looking for somebody, one person, to volunteer to give up their seat for a credit of $250. And I sit down there and I used to myself, I got to be high, I got to be crazy, because who I think going to stay St. Thomas for a credit of $250? Because no, the way they presented it, it didn't seem like they were gonna put a person on the next flight out and still give them the credit of $250, which is what really should have happened. You needed to make sure my flight was straight for whatever next flight I have leaving out of St. Thomas, because you done inconveniencing me. Plus you need to give me that $250 credit because you inconveniencing me. It didn't seem like that's why it was though, because they only said for a credit of $250, which means you leaving me to figure out how I get out of St. Thomas, which probably I'm gonna have to use that $250 credit and then some. Are you crazy? I really want to know, like, Spirit, are y'all sure? Because how? So anyways, nobody ain't budge. When I tell you nobody ain't budge, nobody ain't budge. Me, you know how them get out there started? Because them come back on the intercom when the flight land, and they were like, they still need somebody, and now the credit is $500. So I don't know if somebody take the 500, because honestly I wasn't paying attention. But I was just so irritated from that, because I was just like, oh, make it make sense. So anyways, we get on the flight. Flight is on time until we push off from the terminal. Push off from the terminal, and the pilot comes on and says something to do with the winds being too strong, so we have to go a different route, and we have to stop in San Juan, Puerto Rico, to get more fuel because of the situation with the flight being overweight and the strong winds. I don't really know how that'll work, but that's what was said. So we in St. Thomas Airport on the ground, and we were on the ground for maybe about 40 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes before we actually took off, because they had to burn fuel, because it was something to do with the fuel and the winds and the weight of the plane, and they needed to burn fuel to be able to go through the winds. So we had to stay on the ground for about 30 to 40 minutes so that they could have burned this fuel. So we done delayed because they got burn this fuel first to leave, and we still have to stop in Puerto Rico to get more fuel. We didn't leave Puerto Rico till 4:30. The flight was supposed to leave 2:40. 2:40. We did not leave Puerto Rico. I don't remember what time we actually leave St. Thomas, but I know we leave Puerto Rico like 4:30, because I was watching the time, because my connecting flight from Orlando to Atlanta was leaving 7:50. Them man letting us to know it gonna be about a 2 hour and 40 minute plane ride from Puerto Rico to Orlando. So I done calculating, because my flight leaving 7:50. So I like, shit, I don't know if I can make this flight, because now here's the thing. Orlando Airport is not like Fort Lauderdale Airport, where when you land, you landing in the Spirit whatever, and your gate might be like maybe 2, 3, 4 gates away. In Orlando, when you land from St. Thomas, you land on the international side, and you have to go to the domestic side, obviously, because now your flight is Orlando to Atlanta, which is considered domestic, and for whatever reason, St. Thomas is not considered domestic for Orlando Airport. So you landing on the international side, and you have to go to the domestic side. We land maybe about 7:10. We had to sit down and wait, because something to do with the terminal. So we waiting. When we pull up, mind you, what pissed me off is that the flight attendants know the connecting flights, and they will come on the intercom and they will say, if you have a connecting flight, if you don't have a connecting flight, please allow the people that have connecting flights to get off of the plane first. In this case, they were very clear, because they called our flight, the Atlanta flight, and there was a flight to South Carolina. The South Carolina flight will leave in 7:30. I doubt them man make that, honestly. And so the flight attendant were like, please guys, and they were even like, pop your hands if you on the South Carolina flight or if you on the Atlanta flight, and they were like, everybody else sit down, let these people get off, because they have some close connections, they need to get off the plane first. Tell me why everybody start getting up. This is what pissed me off. This is what pissed me off. And I start making my mouth loud on the plane not because I start to get irritated and not because I know all these people ain't connecting on no flight. Because when she say pop her hand, all I ain't pop her hand and it's just so I talking ratolion. I pissed off because where are you going? Sit down. I don't understand why people will be so friggin' inconsiderate. Sit down. You're not going anywhere. But baggage claim. Sit down. Dog. So we get off the friggin' plane. And me and my nephew, I hold my nephew hand. I say, Carter, let's go. Hauling ass, running, because guys, we on the one side of the airport. And by the time we deplane, it was done like 7:30. We had 20 minutes. And mind you, the flight's supposed to leave 7:50. So by like 7:40, 7:45, the door closing, because it's supposed to be taking off 7:50, not pulling off from the gate 7:50. Listen, we haul ass. When I tell you, I run through that airport. And the thing about Orlando Airport too is that you also have to go back through TSA. Bro. We reach TSA. We gone through TSA. First of all, we had to get on a train. So we had to get on a train to get from the one side to the next side. Then we had to go through TSA. Then from TSA, it was another train to get to the gate. When I reached, because our gate was gate 83, right? When we reached to the side where all the gates was, we're by gate 80. And it's that going 81, 83, because, even numbers will be on one side, odd numbers on one side. When I reach gate 80, I start walking. I say at this point, if the plane gotta leave me, it gotta leave me. Because when I tell you, I was out of breath because I am fat. And I was running through the airport and I was tired. I was out of breath. My chest was hurting me, okay? Fat people problems. My chest was hurting me. And my ankle, I'll know. I need to rub my foot with something and probably band up my foot because my foot don't hurt me. Like if I just get up and start walking, but over a period of time, like around my ankle, they start hurting. And it's since this situation in the airport. Ankle hurting, out of breath, chest hurting, poor nephew. I say at this point, if the plane gonna leave, we gotta leave. When we reached by the gate, they were still taking the boarding passes or whatever. So I was like, okay, we good. I know when I step on that plane, people, cause when you walk on the plane, people will be watching you. When I walk on that plane, I know people had to be like, what is wrong with this girl? Because when I tell I had looked like I had been through it, I was, listen, and I was over it because I was so irritated. When I walk on the plane, I was just like, over it. Finally, because now, what also had me too feeling overwhelmed. So you done trying to haul ass to get to the flight. And then at the same time, my mother, my sister, everybody messaging me. Like, what going on? You gonna make the flight? You gotta sleep, Orlando, what going? And I just like, oh my gosh, I try and make it. So me answering nobody because I hauling ass, running through this airport. And my phone just going off. So when I sit down now in the plane, after we get on and everything, I text everybody, tell them, bye, we barely make it. Because I telling you, when we step onto the plane, it was 7:50. Like, we step onto the plane 7:50. And it was crazy because, granted, I didn't know this obviously, but I was like, I gotta take my time. Because it had people that came like 10 minutes after us, 20 minutes after us, gate still open. I gotta take my time. I could have take my time. And then no, so it looked like they were waiting for the people that were on this delayed flight, right? Which is good. And I had known that from the last time. Because remember, if y'all watched the last vlog when I traveled, they did tell us that sometimes they don't hold the plane. So it looked like this was one of the sometimes they hold the plane. So the whole plane, right? And then if you know about Orlando, I used to live Orlando. Me and my sister used to live Orlando. And we also used to vacation in Orlando a lot as kids. If you know about Orlando, you know that Orlando in the summer, it always have a thunderstorm, like random ass thunderstorms. Like, they're gonna have a thunderstorm. So aside from them waiting on us, right, holding the plane, waiting on us, we pull off from the gate. Now, finally, I think they wait maybe about 30 to 40 minutes. Pull off from the gate. By the time we pull off from the gate, thunderstorm. So we stuck. We can't go nowhere. At one point, they were saying they don't even know if the flight gonna end up leaving because of however severe the storm was. Then they were like, we're gonna leave, but we have to take a different route because the original route that would have taken us to Atlanta in an hour and 30 minutes, it going be through the storm, so they have to go a different route to avoid the storm, which is going to be, what they had say, 3.5 hours as opposed to 1.5 hours, so an extra 2 hours just to get to Atlanta. So at this point, I just like, you know what, it is what it is. It don't even make sense to get upset. And one of the things I try to do now a lot is be grateful. Whatever the situation is, just be grateful. So like Danielle, be grateful. You on this plane, whether it stay or it leave, just be grateful. However the chips fall, because at the end of the day, tomorrow is a holiday, which was yesterday. So it's fine. Just breathe, relax, and however it fall, however it drop, it stop. So finally, so many different things happened while we were on the floor waiting for this plane to take off, because the pilots end up changing because of something to do with shifts. That's how long we were on the ground. Pilots had to switch out. They were even telling people, like, if you want to stay in Orlando, you could stay, because what happened is after we pull off from the gate, I guess they burned so much fuel, because obviously the plane on, waiting, they had to go back to the gate and refuel. So when they went back to the gate to refuel, they were like, if anybody want to get off, they could get off, because they realized, like, we on the ground for a long time. And I think it had maybe like 2 or 3 people that got off the plane. Then once you pull up to the gate, you have to redo whatever paperwork, however that'll work in the airline wall. So now, aside from needing to refuel, I also had to end up waiting on this paperwork. So guys, we finally leave. We finally leave maybe about 10:30 going on 11. Yeah, probably about, was it so late? Honestly, I had stopped watching the time, guys. I don't even remember what time it was, so don't quote me. Anyways, after we finally leave, because the thunderstorm ended up dying down, so we ended up being able to go the original route. So we end up making it to Atlanta in about 1 hour and 30 minutes, right? We land. We land, and we still couldn't get to the gate because they were like, because of the time we land. Spirit, look at it, only had 1 agent at the gates, and that same agent was deplaning another plane, so we had to wait for that agent. Wait, that bird sound like a siren. We had to wait for that agent to finish what he or she was doing, to then come to our gate so we could deplane. When I tell you, it was just, oh my god, at this point, and me even saying I ain't gonna fly with Spirit again, because honestly, when you compare Spirit prices to Delta, American, depending on where you going, they still do come out cheaper. And at the end of the day, when you on a budget, you don't want to spend all your money in travel costs, because when you reach your destination, you want to be able to enjoy where you're going. So you don't want to be spending all your money in ticket costs. So I wouldn't even say, like, honestly, like, I wouldn't travel Spirit again, but like mentally at this point, I have to prepare myself for whenever I am traveling Spirit and there's a connecting flight. I have to know mentally there are going to be delays. And what I also going to do is make sure that my connecting flight is at least 3 to 4 hours. Me in booking no, not 2 hour, 1.5 hour. No. The connecting flight needs to be at least 3 to 4 hours from when that flight's supposed to land, and emphasis on supposed to land, to when the next plane needs to be taken off. Because with Spirit, these connecting flights does be a rig. I don't know. I was so irritated. And then I was just like, you know what? At the end of the day, it is like it is, because this is Spirit. This is... Okay, this is Spirit. This is Spirit. So at this point, it is what it is. So anyways, guys, that little expression I just now had when I leaned my head to the side, I was reading a message from Ari. So she told me that she could work from home next week, which means I could go to California for this trip, for this business trip. So that's what I'm about to do today, which I already had on my to-do list. I need to organize my travel because I already had my other sister on standby just in case Ari couldn't work from home, and she had already told me that she could come and keep an eye on the kids. So I need to coordinate my travel and everything because I have to book the flights, which is another thing as we're talking about flying, right? And I've never traveled with Southwest, but it's gonna be my first time traveling with Southwest, and I've heard really good things about Southwest. I have a lot of people that I connected to that they travel Southwest, and I've heard a lot of good things about Southwest. I heard Southwest is really good when it comes to domestic flights, so I can try them out. I actually can travel with Southwest to go to California, and what I like is that I could actually, based on what I saw when we were on the same flight from Orlando to Atlanta, waiting on the ground, I actually were looking at the flights to go to California because I had time, so why not, right? So I was looking at the flights, and they had a flight that were leaving Atlanta at 7:30, which is good because then I could walk the whole day. I wouldn't have to take PTO either which way because it's not a personal trip, this is a business trip. So even if I have to travel during business hours, it wouldn't affect none of my time or nothing like that. But anyways, I could walk the whole day, which I probably will walk remotely that day, and then go to the airport, catch that 7-something flight, and then be in California. And the project doesn't actually start, the project walk doesn't actually start until Tuesday, but it's Tuesday morning. We start 9 o'clock Tuesday morning, so they want us to be in California at least by Monday night. So I'm going to try to organize my travel, which I'm really excited about. But anyways, so yeah, have to work on getting all of that started out today. But when I look at the dates and everything, I have to have a lot I need to sort out this week if I'm going to travel next week, especially because I feel like I only now starting to catch myself because yesterday was 4th of July. Them children were in the pool, running around, we were grilling. Well, not we, my sister were grilling. My cousin came over. Yesterday was their day. I didn't get nothing productive done yesterday. Yesterday was really a holiday. So now today I'm trying to... I'm trying to get my stuff together, get myself together. My first working day, I wouldn't say for the week because I worked on Monday half day from my phone. But yeah, the thing about next week is that next week Friday is the 14th, which is Sis Win's 1-year anniversary, and I want to drop some new shirts. And I have to figure out all them things I was telling you about with the heat press, the DTF transfers, everything. If I gonna drop these shirts on the 14th, which means I have to haul ass this between now and this weekend. Next week dead. I need to have everything in place so that when I come back on Thursday, because I'm coming back in Thursday, I go Friday. So I have to haul ass this weekend, and I don't even like know how that's going to work because this is Carter first weekend in Atlanta with us. So I'm pretty sure my sister have some activities and stuff planned. So if I see me looking stressed out in the videos, just know why, okay? But I can try my best to like get myself organized and do what I need to do to get everything sorted out, streamlined, purchased, everything, so that we could make this happen for Sis Wins, and Sis Wins could have a really nice 1 year anniversary. Because now that I actually gonna be doing the shots myself, I actually thinking about dropping about 5 shots instead of 3, because I was gonna just do 3, but now I'm thinking about doing 5. So we can see. I don't know, today gonna be a long day with me trying to organize what I need to organize, order what I need to order, so I don't mentally prepared. But like I say, I'm glad that I getting to go to California because it's a good opportunity. 1, because I've never been there, and 2, because we have offices out there, so it's good for me to be able to see some of the people that I'll be talking to all the time, never met, and just good just to build that rapport and network and stuff like that. So I'm kind of excited. So yeah, I have so many things on my to-do list for today. This is my book. My personal notes, personal to do, and then this is my workbook. It's sad the workbook ain't even open. The workbook ain't even open. So yeah, today I have to fix my content calendar because I have not been on my Zoom. And if you on TikTok, you know what I'm talking about. I have not been on my Zoom. I don't understand. Like my content, I haven't been posting how I'm supposed to be posting, and this happened to me when I traveled in, because I get caught up in the shenanigans, and I haven't been posting. So I need to look at my content calendars, move what I need to move, get everything balanced out, insert what I need to I have to do that today. Then I also have to work on some of these new designs, because like I was telling you, I'll be going from potentially 3 tees to 5. Potentially, let me put emphasis on that, because it really just depends on how I'm able to really dedicate the time to all of this. I already have the 3 designs done, so if I don't have the time to do these extra 2 designs, then it's gonna be 3, but I would really like to do 5. So I need to try to get it organized today. I have to order this heat press machine. I have to figure out who I can get to do the DTF transfers. I have to book my ticket to go to California. I have to figure out my hotel and rental accommodations for California. I have to go to the bank. Oh my gosh, I have to go to the bank. I have to deposit the money from the orders that I got Tatola for Sis Wins onto Sis Wins bank account. And I have to drop some letters to the post office, and I even have on here exercise with exclamation marks. That's how serious it is, are you? That's how serious it is. But anyways, guys, it's 12:41. I ain't drink my coffee yet. I ain't eat nothing yet for the day. I need 20 minutes to figure out life, because I have a meeting starting at 1. And I need to answer some of these emails that just came in. So I will maybe not vlog later, let you guys know how many things after the to-do list that I actually got done. Maybe like I say, I'm gonna order a vlogging stick today, so hopefully I get it by Friday, Saturday latest, so we don't have this weird angle situation. I don't feel like my angle too bad today, but yeah, I need my vlogging stick. So yeah, guys, that's the plan for today, for the rest of the week. That's what's happening. That's the update on travel with Spirit. I know it always gonna be a situation with Spirit, so that's it right there. So yeah, like I say, I probably gonna come back on a little later, give you guys an update on how everything went today. But for now, I need to focus so I could actually get some shit done. So see y'all later. Hey guys. Today is Thursday and we are on the road. I have some errands that I have to run that I did not get to run yesterday. So guys, I know that I said that I was gonna come back. I don't know, I feel awkward. This is my first time driving my Jeep since I come back and I feel very, very weird.
Don't cry.
But my sister was driving my Jeep, so I know she adjusts my seat. Her short self.
I just done.
Hold on, 'cause I feel weird. Why my face looks so greasy? I think it's the lighting. Oh my gosh, that is not it. Anyways, guys, so I was saying yesterday, I was telling y'all about all these things that I had to do, right? And I don't know, like I get some stuff done, but the stuff I was supposed to do yesterday is actually, some of it is what I actually going to do today, because yesterday started to rain, so I didn't get to come out and do what I needed to do. So that's why we're on the road. We're gonna drop off these letters that I have to drop off to the post office. We're gonna go to actually want to check them kids, well not them kids but the mailbox, to see if anybody sent them kids anything PR related. I need to deposit some money to my bank account, well actually Sistas bank account, and then I'm going to Five Below because I want to get a journal. I thought I had a journal home, but I don't, and I want to get a journal because I saw my mom doing this thing and she started it recently, and she was telling me about it, where she writes down 5 things every day that she's grateful for. And I want to do the same thing, and I actually was like, man, I could just do it on my phone, but I don't want to do it on my phone. I want to actually write it out. So we're going to Five Below to get a journal so that I could start doing that, because I feel like it also helps to put things in perspective. A lot of times we like to focus on what we want and what we think we should have, instead of being grateful for the present and looking back and being grateful for what we have and everything that led to us having what we have. So my personal journey right now in life is to try to be more grateful, and as much as I have a very ambitious spirit and I always focus on the next thing, I feel like doing this is going to help me to focus a lot on now, be grateful for now, and give myself some grace, because I don't think I do a very good job of that. I feel like I do put a lot of pressure on myself when it comes to the next thing, and I think that journaling and writing down those 5 things every day that I'm grateful for is gonna help me put things into perspective and give myself that grace that I need to give myself. So that is what we're gonna do. And I still need to book I still need to organize my travel. Today's Thursday, and I travel on Monday. I mean, book a thing yet. So I need to organize my travel for the California trip, which I already looked at everything, because like I think I was telling y'all yesterday, the company has like a special portal that you have to use for company travel. So I already looked at everything yesterday. I just need to actually book it. So that's what we're gonna do today as well. And then guys, I have an awesome update. So we were talking yesterday about like the heat press machine and doing the DTF transfers and all that for Sistas, right? So I found a local company here in Atlanta that can do the DTF transfers, and the turnaround time is like 1 to 3 business days. So that's like dope. Then confirm the location of the the shorts, the like interjection. You could literally tell in my face that I get fatter. Like I'm like so disgusted with myself right now, ain't even funny. But anyway, so I found a place I was telling you guys that's like 30 minutes away from the house that sells the shorts wholesale, right? and they have like all brands. When I tell you like this is all this company does, they just sell shorts wholesale. So they're like 30 minutes away from the house, so I can go there Saturday and pick out my colors and everything. So last night I did the designs for the Sistas shorts that are gonna drop in a week. That's literally next week. Oh my god, it's next week. Wow, it's next week. So the Sistas 1 year anniversary is next Friday. So I did the, how was I gonna say, I did all the designs, because I had some of them done, but some of them I don't know, like it wasn't hitting, so I redid them, and I like how I redid them. So that's how we're gonna go with now. So instead of 3 t-shirts, we're gonna have 4 t-shirts, and I just need to buy the heat press. I already have like 4 of them in my cart, but I want my cousin to like look at them and tell me which one I should go with, and then we're gonna place that order tonight along with the vlogging stick. So yes, the vlogging stick has not yet been ordered. It will be ordered today, hopefully. But yeah guys, so we made some progress last night, at least for Sistas we made progress, and I feel good. And I run the numbers and everything with Ari to make sure that looking at the price points of the shorts and the transfers, the DTF transfers and everything else, that we still making a profit. And the price point, like we wouldn't need to change anything with the current prices of the shorts, like everything could remain the same, which is so I'm really excited guys, like really excited. But anyways guys, kids, how we feeling?
Good. About what?
Wow. So how we feeling? How y'all feeling?
About what?
About anything. Talk to the vlogger, talk to the subscribers.
I feel nice.
I'm gonna taste the grimace shake.
Yeah, the grimace shake. People say they just follow on TikTok.
You guys feel cool?
Guys,
Yeah?
guys, the grimace shake, when people try it, they just fall on purpose to get views when other people
It's
try
fake.
it. Yeah, it's fake.
It's fake.
So I want to try it.
I wanna try it too.
Because nobody knows what's inside of the grimace shake except for McDonald's. And the grimace shake just looks weird.
Maybe we could get those this weekend.
Yay!
Anyways, so yeah, we probably will do that this weekend. I don't understand how come you're hungry. We just ate. Yeah, you're always hungry.
Mom, you know why I eat and I don't get fat? I think I have a fast metabolism.
I see it.
Handicap.
Same as me.
No, this one.
Same as me. I don't get fat. But,
Okay,
but mommy,
guys.
I think when I eat, because I eat and I don't get fat, I think it's because I have a fast metabolism.
Okay, baby.
I think don't tell me.
Anything else y'all want to say to the subscribers?
Yes. I'm hungry.
Taste the grimace shake. Taste it.
And I'm hungry. So y'all send me some crab legs, please.
I wanna go McDonald's. to
You're
taste
being
the grimace
extra and very dramatic right now because you're not that hungry for us to vlog.
Can we get the grimace
ate
shake?
before we left the
Can you
house.
send me some like Wendy's or nachos or something? I'm hungry.
Let us eat literally like every 30 to 45 minutes. Every 30 to 45 minutes, this girl has something in her hand eating. So I just got a package, and guys, it gets to the point where like when it comes to justice, they don't tell us when they're sending stuff. So that's why I decided to just come, since I had to come out here to go to the bank. I was like, okay, on my way, let me just check. And it just so happened that the kids had a package, and it is from Justice. So
It's like they want it to be a
shout
surprise.
out to Justice. It's heavy, so I'm not sure what's in here, but we're gonna find out a little later. But shout out to
Summer.
Justice.
It's summer stuff.
Wait,
Shout out to Justice for always sending the girls packages. Oh my gosh.
For real, we love you, Justice. You love
last year they sent them summer stuff, and then they turn around and they send them stuff for back to school. We didn't have to buy them children backpack. We didn't have to buy their water bottle. Them children had at least maybe like 4 to 5 different outfits for school just from Justice. So shout out to Justice. We love you guys. Thank you guys for always sending us stuff. Kali and Leia, do y'all want to say thank you to Justice?
Thank you so much. We love you, Justice. We love you.
I don't even know if they're going to see this vlog, but if y'all do, thank you.
Why didn't we promote the bathing suits that we were supposed to?
Because we were waiting to actually for Carter to come. Remember, y'all never wore the bathing suits, you know?
Yeah.
We were waiting for Carter to come, so that when y'all either do the pool or when we go to Orlando or something, that's when y'all will do the content.
Oh, so I can walk with my green bathing suit?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. But are we supposed to be matching? Or no?
Not for that, because Kali will wear her bathing suit and then you will wear yours, because the concept is to promote the bathing suits. Okay. Alright, look at Daniel. Look at Daniel. Look at Daniel. Look at Daniel. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Run on the table flat. Everybody, guys.
Guys, go!
Guys, go.
Kobe! Then move out of my way. Oh my god. Oh my heavens. Oh my goodness. Hey, I'm a track star, you know. I have spikes.
Nephew, you keep falling down. You want to balance, man.
Oh, you keep sliding. Now my socks are not.
Daniel, out of breath.
You never got me! No, go in there! Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Good at me!
Guys, first of all, happy Friday. We just come over by the other neighborhood to, what is person name here? There you go. To get it, to tell the kids it's about to turn us down. Watch them. How much of them it is? 6?
About 6, 7.
I'm gone on a bike, right? Got a whole road block up, you know. Watch ya. Watch ya. All you need to do is blow them. And I kill it, they hear somebody behind them, you know. Watch the little miss attitude up in the front. Oh, Marcus, funny. Hurry up, losers! Hurry up, losers! Watch how slowly I scooter going. Okay.
Leia, you need to hurry up!
You're causing traffic, Lynn! You're causing traffic! Friday afternoon, and we are going to Shulan to see if we could get some sneakers for the kids for the Orlando trip. And then they're gonna try out these, what are shakes them called?
Grimace shake.
Grimace?
shake. Grimace shake.
Wherever them purple shakes.
Watch
they
Lil Miss,
are,
look,
you
watch Lil
from.
Miss attitude lips back there.
Flick hair.
I'm done.
So yeah guys, we are gonna go to Shulan and to McDonald's, and then we have like a bunch of stuff for tomorrow too. So
And we still got all of the clothes from Shein.
oh yeah, we got all of the clothes. We have to do an Amazon order. We have to do the Shein order tonight when we come back.
I think I got
Are
a
you?
rainbow order, fab kids.
Been going all day, like all day.
She been going all day.
No, really, I've been going all day, like for real.
Are you? I took some nap.
Me ain't closed my item since I opened my item this morning. But yeah, we got stuff. Well, I got stuff done. I got my ticket booked to go to California. So I go in on Monday. I leave in here. We'll have to leave the house at like 1 to get on there for like 2 at the airport. And my flight leaving at like 5 something. So I'm really excited.
It's me driving. You say looking left and right.
Oh, I really excited because I ain't never been California, and everybody today was like, oh my gosh, I hope you have fun, we're so excited for you. So yeah,
That should be good.
and the California team is also very excited to see me. I just feel so like loved, and I just am excited. I don't care. I really don't care, and you know I don't care, so I don't know what you watching me for.
I don't. The thing is, I don't care that you don't care.
Well, then we both don't care, so we have a mutual agreement going.
Because I gotta watch it like that every single time.
Up to you and your eyes. Anyways, guys, so we on our way. Let's see what the road's saying.
What is he doing?
Somebody go look at it. Look at this guy up there. Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
That is so
Oh my God, on the road like hell. Ain't got no helmet, nothing in there. Hey, hey. Welcome to Atlanta where the players play.
Alright guys, we reached to Shoeland with the kiddos.
We're going somewhere right now.
Say hi to the vlog guys. Hi to the vlog guys.
Hi.
Alright, so much friend we got with we watch ya. Watch ya. Watch ya. Watch ya. Watch ya. Watch ya. Watch ya.
What is that?
Thank you, Kaka. Lele. She want be a vlogger so bad. Watch her. But you step in. You come that way. This way.
And please don't walk in the water, walk around the water.
make sense now. Shit just got real, things are getting intense now. I hear you talking about we lot, oh you speak French now.
They're purple.
That's a pretty purple. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay guys, can y'all say it? I need y'all to say it. Can you imagine that's the small. Who's excited? Me! Alright, I'm trying to harass and we put this thing in up. Let me pull up.
I don't want any because
Life with underscore the sisters, but it's DA. DA? Yeah.
For the sisters.
Yeah. SISTAS.
It's sister.
Yeah.
Alright. She was nice.
Yeah.
Alright,
Let me pull up right here.
she speak she speak.
She almost sounded like she could have had an accent.
Regular chocolate shake. I get a one with the lesson.
Well, take this one. Alright, everybody gets a straw.
Kyle, you don't want to try yours, you
That
said?
one.
Okay.
Guys, take the straws.
Take it. Girl, she
Give me the trash.
She gave me the one she had.
Guys, let's see.
Good. You already tasted
3, 2, 1. Taste it.
It tastes like grimace. Yo, it tastes like muffins.
Really?
Yeah, it actually does. It tastes like a blueberry muffin.
Was it worth the hype?
It tastes like grimace.
Thank you.
I want a pizza too. I want a pizza too. Does it taste good? That's so good. That's so good. Ooh, nice. No, my turn.
It's really creamy. Let me try it. It's really creamy. Oh my god, it's good.
Yeah? Let me taste something.
Since that thing tastes like cereal,
You actually forget to say happy birthday, Grimace.
That's good.
it is good. I see what you hype about.
Say happy birthday, Grimace.
Oh my happy birthday, Grimace.
You too. Say it.
Alright guys, so Carla says she wants to watch Avatar, The Way of the Water. So I just put her on. We're going to watch a little bit of it because I think it's 3 hours and probably watch the rest of it tomorrow or something. So if I don't pick back up the camera for the night, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye guys. Huh? Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be on the road. Urban Air. They're going Urban Air tomorrow. I know I'm tired of Urban Air, so I don't even think I'm gonna record them at Urban Air. I'm probably tired. I've seen them churning at Urban Air now. But we're going to make a couple stops tomorrow, so we'll see you guys tomorrow. Broski! One now! Got a blue cat! Alright guys, bye. Good morning guys. Happy Saturday. Ayo, I can always come on with a hot. A hot. And that's just facts.
What happened to
He left from here, right? So it's Saturday guys, and we just left the house. Today we're going to be running around a little bit, going to Starbucks. Going to Starbucks, and then I don't know if Danielle told y'all that she is going to be printing her own designs on her shirts. So we're going to see about the t-shirt vendor. So she could just see how the colors look and stuff. And then what else? I want to go Ross because I want to try to get a handbag. I literally have one handbag, guys. I have pure crossbodies, and because we going to the Orlando trip, I want to get something proper, because when you're a mom walking around with a crossbody bag, don't be cutting it. Need a tote bag. You need to be able to put paper, well, not necessarily paper towel, but wipes, sanitizer, snacks for the kids, you know. Mom shit.
You gotta be on your Zoom.
You gotta be on your Zoom. You gotta be on your Zoom.
You gotta be on your mom shit.
In the shoe magazine, there was this bag called, and it really said on the bag, the tote bag.
Yeah. I take them as dupes of the
Those are
tote
dupes of the
bag.
Mac Jacobs
Yeah, tote bag. So we're doing that. What just are we doing? Oh, Ross.
Our mom's picking up the slime.
What's she back there? What's she doing? Mascara. I remember this little girl used to be with me everywhere I go. You know when we used to live Tatola? Everywhere I go. Yeah, Danielle. Lay a bag. Just need her bag.
Really?
I just need her bag. And
I don't even know. My child used to be going. She just used to come and be like, you could get a bag ready, please. We're gonna be back.
we'll be back.
Like, where are you guys going?
Me and Lay.
You don't need to know. This ain't 2 lanes at all.
Oh, it's 2? I thought it's 2 lanes. Oh yeah, you're right. This one is about to go straight. So yeah, so I tell her Starbucks so far, the t-shirt place, Ross, I didn't stop Walmart, and I think that's it. And then they're gonna go Urban Air in the, like around, hopefully we can get everything done like by 6. And they could go Urban.
But it'll be the driving.
It'll be the driving.
What you're doing, but
Yeah.
it's all the driving in between.
Yup. Next thing I look, you reach at my home 10 o'clock in the night. Yeah, that's the thing about America, missing. Everything is a drive. But yeah, guys. So then you're going to get gas. And then.
I just want to know why the gas so expensive.
And then we go in Starbucks.
Why is the gas so expensive? Oh my God.
Thank you.
Did you want your receipt?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Auntie, look, they take pictures of the dog, and then they get the dog's Auntie, the guy that says suspect.
Ice white mocha.
Yes, I'm sure.
Auntie,
Oh,
the dog
did they
says.
put it as a tall? Oh, that drink off. He's the last time, so I know he didn't drink it.
Auntie.
Thank you.
And did you want a drink carrier for the rest of your drink?
No. I love your hair color.
It was supposed to be hot pink, but it's faded.
What's this one? Okay.
Grande frozen pineapple lemonade.
Okay, that's mine.
Thank you.
Suspect says.
Ooh, yes, please. Thank you. That's yours.
And then we're just waiting on your white chocolate macaron.
Okay.
This is Lily's drink.
That looks so good.
I don't know, cappuccino, what this is called? Yeah. Mommy, when we get a dog, we should get the dog a cappuccino.
I tell you the last time I bought Carter those drinks, he had gulped them down. But I don't think that's what Carter got the last time.
I take a cold foam in this drink.
Is he drinking it?
It was
I
white.
take a cold foam in this drink. It's like mixed with the strawberry. You should try this. It's so good. It's good.
I don't like on my lipstick.
Mom, when we get a dog, we should get the dog when we go to Starbucks, the white, the cappuccino.
That's your sis.
And he's gonna be looking at thing like, from now on, I'm getting this unless I want something that has coffee in it.
You like it?
Where
If
to
I
from
want
here,
something
sis?
like-
In your thing?
Me know what we doing.
Like a Prego. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Come on, baby, don't play with it.
These the ones we get from the blend.
The Gillan dry blend.
Dry blend.
But these ain't unisex.
They must be called unisex. Then they have the soft style.
Can I get the French fries?
Hi, can I get baked potato with cheese? Only cheese? Yeah, just cheese.
Okay, anything else?
A small chili.
The $5 bag with
Wait, Leah, what do you want to drink?
Oh, it's right.
A small Sprite, a kid size.
Okay.
the $5 biggie bag.
With what?
A double stack cheeseburger.
Can I get the $5 biggie bag with the
Double stack.
double stack cheeseburger?
What drink and what sauce?
Do they have a sweet and sour?
You guys have sweet and sour sauce?
Yes, you do.
Sweet and sour drink?
And the drink?
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper?
And can she add mayo on the burger?
Anything else?
And can you put mayo on that burger, please?
And another biggie bag with the bacon.
1 second.
The junior bacon cheeseburger.
Another biggie bag with the
Junior bacon cheeseburger.
junior bacon cheeseburger.
Okay, drink and sauce.
Carter, do you want sweet and sour sauce or barbecue sauce for the nuggets?
Barbecue sauce and a Sprite for the drink.
Anything else?
What you want? Let me get the number 5, please.
Give me one too.
You want sweet tea?
No, I want strawberry lemonade.
A strawberry lemonade.
Okay.
Another number 5. And a pineapple mango for the drink.
All right.
That's it.
41.50.
Alright guys, everybody getting food. We are expect to release. Had to go back in the line because we didn't get Carter cheeseburger. Everybody good in the back? Yeah? Watch Leah, watch Leah, watch Leah. Watch Leah. So Danielle got her shirts, guys.
Guys.
She got her shirts.
We had to change up some of the colors. Well, we changed one color because we see a prettier blue. And then another one, it didn't have, I was trying to do a burgundy shirt, but I couldn't find burgundy. They had maroon, and maroon wasn't giving. So Yeah, we got a different color. So I'm excited. I can't wait to see how everything come out.
Yep. So we are on our way to Walmart just to get a couple things to the house. We don't have any more. I think the Capri Suns are almost done. Gatorade done. So just little things like that. And then what else? Ross and then Auburn A. I still trying to figure out what I'm gonna cook tomorrow. So I need to figure that out so that I could get whatever from Walmart now. But yeah. So when we get Walmart, we'll pick up the camera. Cause I'm finna eat. It's the
turn right, then your destination will be on the left.
This dress look good cause I'm in it. Big body Range Rover, now winning. I'm in my bag, I'm in my trophy. Drip down in Prada, shoes is Giuseppe. Big down, big money, big pressure. Iced out on host, no effort. Yeah, man in my DM, you should leave him. When I ask about his girl, he don't read.
oh.
Do you like it? I don't know. Something about the front is not like I like the
Print
print.
for me.
I love the print with the front. Yeah.
Yeah, probably to adjust the black on black.
Yeah, like the print is like because it was like this on the rack, so that's why I catch me when I turned it around. I was like, oh.
I don't like that.
I like the I don't really like the shape of it. I don't like the shape.
I don't like the diamonds on it.
I'm gonna pick small things because this is pick small things so you can get other things. Makes sense. Ooh, I'm gonna do that too.
Is that the boys' air? Over here, I think cotton.
How much is this?
Look, this is boys.
Ooh, Fortnite. Blade.
How much is it?
If I can't find that, I'm gonna get Salamander. I'm gonna get.
What is that, slime?
Yep. Yeah, the plastic. Yeah. Carter likes this.
That's cute. Where I get that from?
I found it in there.
Oh yeah, that's not his size though. Where they were. What about the basketball pants for when you just home? Which one do you like?
Wait, which shirt matches? This is blue.
You don't have to match it. Just pick one of the.
Run me down. Just run me down.
Look, they have.
Carter, you like video games? No. Not like that. But like.
So you don't want the shorts?
I want this one.
But Carter, why you don't get a? I thought the packs, what the one that come in multicolor was like $9.
How do you like this?
So why
You like good. Good.
A what?
Venus Slayer. It's a movie.
This?
Yeah, it's a movie. Okay. What are you doing?
This one?
Yeah, look, Callie, look.
Ooh.
It has a movie there.
All right, let's see what we have. So you have
Carter,
this,
do you like this color?
this. So do you want to put back one of these and get that one if you want that one?
I'm gonna put that one.
Which one?
This one.
Put back this one. Where you got that shirt from, Carl? What size you have in your hand?
What? Head, I think. How about A?
Hold it down. Let me see. That one could fit. That one should fit. But today, yeah, I have a time to go my hand in this one. Okay. Kali? Oh. Okay. Alright, guys. We are done with Wally World. 2 hours later. Honestly, it wasn't that bad. It's just when you're putting stuff on your to-do list, it'll be like, yeah, I can go ahead. And when you start doing it, it'll be like, love, even in your teens, no. And you're fat. Don't forget that part.
What's in me, you know?
Yeah, like at this point,
Hurting from traveling.
I hope over there got somewhere for me to sit and make a. But we done. Feel good. I got cancer some stuff.
And you also got some stuff in the sheet and all that.
Yep. And I ordered him a pair of shoes from Johnny's. He got 2 slides. They got some toys. Callie got a purse. And Lily got toys. Yeah, Callie got toys too.
I got slime. Auntie was nice.
Everybody got stuff.
Auntie
And yeah. So we're on our way to Urban Air, which is like only 2 minutes away.
You know this flight though. Yep, I'm bad, no Michael. All my ops ain't friendly. Zip broke, no you can't check me. Rich, tell a hoe to get her money up. Brand new whip in the race, you the runner up. Codeine crate with the drink in his double cup. Out my way, ego bigger than a Hummer truck. Diamonds only dance, they gon' dance no TikTok. Spent a couple bands on my watch. This one beef, what is they thinking? Stay on my phone, boys, B is not linking. Put my public and I know that they watching. Yeah, ops split up. Post on my location cause I know that they plotting. Yeah, you got the drop of what? Bubble gum baby, we can get it poppin'. We gon' box or what? Be bluffing, talk all that talk, ain't doing nothing. Bad bitch when I'm up in the function. Johnny Dang on a chain, it's custom. Walk through when I'm looking like a hottie little baby woman Nash with the body, it's bustin'. This dress look good cause I'm in it. Big body Range Rover now winning. I'm in my bag, I'm in my trophy. Trip down in Prada, shoes is Giuseppe. I'm too hot so these bitches ain't cool.
the juicy crab.
Pull up on the high with the
I'm holding the glove because it's hot. Ooh, so crab. It's crab.
Teach me how we doing it.
Thank you. Can I get another rum punch, please?
Yeah, 2 more. Okay, wait. Take this one.
I have the rest.
Let me open this one.
Okay. The next one.
Okay.
We've got a flick and crack my teeth.
So you see this? See the thing? I can do the rest of the crab. Wait. Where is the rest of the crab? Oh, it's over there.
It's in this.
So ready? If I want more, I can crack that one, okay?
That's the crawfish.
Then oh! It just tastes like full of water.
Coffees.
I mean, but it tastes good. But like,
Then you guys have a fun day?
yeah, it was so fun. We went to Walmart, we got toys, we went to Ross, we went to Urban Air, that was really fun. But the best thing was juicy crab.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've been waiting for the day for so long and I finally came.